everyone? Welcome to another episode of the SD Podcast brought to you by Kick Labs every single week, broadcasting live from beautiful North County, San Diego. My name is Victor V, joined by my brother and co host, Smoke Dog.
Oh,
Yeah, today we got a great, fun filled hour, great episode for you guys. Obviously, covering what went right and what went wrong with the Padres this last week. And, talking a little bit beyond sports, talking local sports, youth sports, all throughout San Diego. And it's going to be mad ass, man. So, everybody, thank you again for joining us on this Thursday. I mean, Padres just got the dub today, so it shouldn't be a bad day whatsoever. Smoke, how you feeling?
good, brother. Good. Up or down? Is it
Up.
on? Good. Actually bittersweet, honestly. We got swept by the Dodgers. A lot of people had high expectations for that series. So did I. Especially because we're coming off a sweep in the Giants, and then we got swept by the Dodgers. I don't know what it was, but I'm ready for the rematch. And I kind of think the Padres needed that. They needed that reality check to where it's not going to be an easy road. I saw a post game interview today with Tatis of the media. He looked exhausted. So these boys are fighting, and they're in the thick of it. I always say, what Sheets said. Shout out, holy Sheets. But what Sheets said, this is the sprint. This is a sprint to the playoffs, and these boys are feeling it. But I think they're ready for the challenge. I don't think the Dodgers are ready for this. The Rockies. They have our number too, bro. So I'm not worried about that. I'm actually kind of nervous. I think we play them like 6 or 13 games still.
Yeah, we play them in the next couple of weeks, but it's part of the what's right now being called the so easier schedule in baseball. I mean, Dodgers are right there with the Padres when it comes to facing
We played
teams
the
that are
Brew
little.
Crew. I mean, the Brewers.
Yeah.
Yeah, they lost the last four, but they were on a 12-game tier. They're up there, number one. I mean, even if we do take over the West, if we didn't, we'd still be 2 games behind in the wild card. So I'm not really looking to win the West. That's just probably part of the process. I'm looking to get out of that second wild card spot. What about you, Vic?
Well, before I move over to the weekend
Damn
and,
it.
and what I feel, yes, man, I agree. I feel like the West is still in reach, but is it gonna happen? It can happen. A little bit more doubtful now that they didn't really perform over the past couple of days, especially in Chavez Ravine.
It was unimpressive, yeah.
But I feel like they could tie for first in the West, and in that scenario, even if they do tie, I mean, just because the Dodgers technically have the most wins throughout the season, they will end up still being in first place. I still feel like first place is within reach, but it's not the overall goal or purpose of this season. I mean, the season's more about getting into the playoffs and making it to the World Series stage. And this team, it's performing, bro. I mean,
Oh,
going
yeah.
back to the weekend, they super underperformed, high expectations after killing it up in San Francisco, and just seeing them completely just fumble it from Dylan Cease to the offense to even the base running, bro. Merrill dropping the ball in center field, like it was just a wacky weekend for the Padres. Did not look good, but I mean they're playing better for sure, dude.
Looked like the playoffs.
Yeah, no, they
I
were
think
fumbling all over the
I
place.
think they got into their own head. We all were ready for this match, maybe too much, more than so. You got to slow down and let the game come to you. So that's why I like that reality check because now they're coming to the Petco, they're coming to the yard, and it's going to be a different ball game, and it's going to be fun. I'm actually going to be there. So go Padres, autographs, maybe tomorrow, but only if we win. Yeah, so we swept the Giants. We're 1 game behind the Dodgers. Last week we were 1 game in front of the Dodgers. For a whole week, that's not bad. I said we'll be in first place by September. I didn't calculate, and it doesn't matter about the up and downs. I feel that we're gonna be in first place by September 1st and kind of own it, be up a game or two. So I'm still sticking to my story. What about you, Vic?
No, like I said, dude, I still think first place is within reach, and if it has to be until next weekend, Labor Day weekend, September 1st, it can happen, man. These Dodgers, they're not necessarily the hottest team, but when they played the Padres, they somehow just really step it up and bring the A game, dude. I mean, it doesn't help that the Padres play like shit, to be
No,
honest.
no.
But
We
I
helped
mean,
them a little bit, you know.
that these guys do feel like we are the team to beat, just like we feel like they are the team to beat. So they're coming to play, and the Padres they better show up this weekend, man. But definitely first place, still within reach, and still a possibility for the Padres. I think after this weekend, they may just be in first place.
Hey, we're gonna show up and show out, no doubt. I mean, you saw what we did today. Put up eight banger against a four. You know what? Yeah, at that point, give them a little bit of love. You know, give them some pop ups, and sometimes they go yard. But for the most part, we played our game. Except you see a little more home runs now, and that's kind of what you need going into the playoffs. You know, our our muscles there, our power's coming back because we can all hit the ball. They can all hit the ball. They can get on. Look at those bunts today. I was super impressed. Did you get to see the game or?
I didn't get a chance to catch it all the
Oh,
way just because I was
impressive.
working, but I was listening to most of the game. And I mean, as I usually do, I mostly listen to the games unless they're night games. But
Shout out
it was,
Gwen. Shout out Jesse.
yes, sir. But dude, the last four games, even bringing it up to the first game that they lost against San Francisco, which started the 4 game losing skid, them coming up on Tuesday really just switched up the game, dude. From the pitching to the timely hitting, and man, just 2 nights ago, Wednesday, that was probably my favorite day of my favorite
Wednesday
game.
was yesterday.
Dude, it feels like 3 days
Yeah,
already.
yeah.
But that game, dude, Sheets looked invincible. Broke his
Holy
career high
sheets.
home run stat, 17 home runs, highest in his career as of now for Gavin Sheets.
That was yesterday.
O'Hearn finally coming around, being in the lineup
That's
and
a stern
producing.
O'Hearn.
I mean, bro, these guys look good. I mean,
Ramon, I mean,
not gonna lie, I'm gonna give it to Toddy too, cause like he's been a little bit smarter with the base walking. I mean, I wish he could hit a little bit more, but even his hitting right now,
today 2 for 4. I think he was what 9 out of 15 in the series. That's not shabby.
he's not going for power, dude. Maybe he's hurt. I don't know, but he's making contact and he's putting it in play and he's doing the best. His base running right now is a little iffy because he's been thrown out a few times already, but he's still aggressive. He's still Tatis, and he's showing it even whether he is or he isn't hurt. I mean,
Tired. He looks tired. Like the post interview today, he was exhausted. He said the F word, on media. He was like, I'm fucking tired. Like, yeah, we got the Dodgers next, but I'm exhausted about today. So these boys are beat up. Did you actually catch what Manny said yesterday after the post game about Darvish?
yo, I did, man, which was sick. It kind
Ugh.
of got me like in a weird little trance. I was like, bro, I mean, maybe Darvish could end up being a coach in the near future. Hopefully with the Padres, that'll be sick.
Dude, Darby is intelligent, man. I'm so glad he's on our team. I said that before, and I'll say it again. Yeah, it's the clubhouse guys that make a big difference, but also he's still pitching stellar. So nothing against Darvish. My buddy told me about this, but you said you already knew about it. What's happening with the Padres next year?
Oh, okay, all right. Let's discuss this because this is
Cause this.
this right here. This is great news,
'Cause?
not just for the Padres. I mean, you could say for baseball in general, really. But five teams are gonna get picked up by ESPN.
Which 5, Vic?
Well,
Say it, Vic.
I'm not gonna tell you all five. You better do your research. But just know, ESPN is in a hot streak. Mickey Mouse is in a hot streak, dude. They just purchased some NFL rights. They're gonna have the red zone, and now they're picking up on five MLB teams, so they can start streaming. Not necessarily sure on the date because the deal hasn't been signed, but it's rumored to be signed next month in September, which will basically give you access to Padres baseball. And like I said, these five teams are gonna get picked up by ESPN. But to me, this is good news because now there's a TV deal for the Padres. They're gonna end up getting some revenue in, which will really help with some of these players and some of this budget deficit that they've been having for the last couple of seasons with no TV deal since Bally Sports basically went bankrupt.
You're right. I mean, Padres have always been a fan of the team of the people, and hopefully, I'm not gonna say the ticket price is gonna go down in this day and age, but hopefully they don't go up. This TV deal will help that, and definitely help, like you said, with the player salaries. It's big. It's a big thing, and now the San Diego Padres on ESPN. There's fans worldwide. We see them every week. They're here at every show. They're here at every game. So it's gonna be cool to have ESPN. Congratulations to the Padres. There's 4 other teams though, so we don't know if we're gonna have our own network like the Dodgers or Yankees, but still we're on ESPN now, baby. Let's get it.
Yeah, so it's not like your own network. So I'm gonna break it down just a little bit more, and not to get too crazy into the details, because again, it's not signed. It could still flop, but this is what it may end up happening. So with ESPN, you're gonna be able to subscribe, yada yada, and probably get Red Zone, whatever. But when it comes to the MLB, you will stream basically the local blackout games and also out of town games. And if you really just want to stream your team specifically, obviously there's going to be a little bit more of an extra fee for
Kind of like
that.
an MLB Network package.
Yeah, but I mean, but you will have a lot easier access to the Padres compared how it's been the last couple of seasons, which I think has been MLB TV.
And they black you out. I had
And they still black
subscriptions, and
you
they
out.
still black you out. It's ridiculous. I had to get a VPN. No, we're not sponsored by any of them, but I'm saying that's the ridiculous part about it, man. I just can't believe it. Also, going to ESPN, Mickey Mouse and House. WWE merged with ESPN, so all wrestling United States live premiere events, which means all their big show tickets are going to be streamed on ESPN starting September 20th. That's the best day of the year, by the way. It is my birthday, that's why, and that's also the day we pretty much know if the Padres are in or not usually. So I'm excited. But yeah, congratulations, ESPN. You are going to be the grandfather of sports now.
I mean, they've always been on that road ever since the '90s
They
or
don't have
late
UFC yet.
'80s.
They don't have UFC yet.
Well, it's going to take a lot of money because Pandora, or no,
And
not Pandora,
I don't think
Paramount.
they have golf either, huh?
No, that's usually through MSNBC.
Yeah, see, there's still some dogs out there.
Yeah,
There's still some meat on the bones.
But I mean, ESPN, they're finally doing it. It sucks that it's under Mickey Mouse, but hey, bro, how else are you gonna get access to real loot?
Real loot, huh? Some of those that old money. So what else you want to talk about, dude?
Well-
How was your week? Let's talk about that.
Man, my week was great. To be honest, uh, still a little tripped out that I got a chance to go to San Francisco last week. Had a blast. But this week, just watching Padre baseball, dude, and what kind of made me reminisce a little bit is like watching these San Francisco games. Playing against the Giants, like because I was watching it, like you said, maybe a little pirated here and there, because sometimes the signal drops.
Yeah.
But seeing like the San Francisco broadcasters and like their San Francisco commercials, like we were like, there was things that me and my wife started seeing. We were like, damn, dude, if we only knew before we went, then maybe we could have got a chance to check out a few more places. But
Yeah, yeah.
it was such an express run that, but I mean, it was great, dude. And the way these Padres have been playing the last couple of days has been it's been really fun, really encouraging to see what else they can do.
Yeah, I play MLB the Show, man. Catch me if you want it. SMK OOG. You already know. But no, I've met a few Giants fans and Dodger fans along the way, and by far, hands down, say we're so lucky in San Diego. We do have literally the best stadium in the United States.
100%.
Like, it is sick. Dude, I'm not going to say nothing. SoFi is hella dope, but it doesn't beat the outdoor atmosphere at Petco Park. Like, right by the water, the sunsets are glorious. You can see Coronado Bridge. Oh, man. It's just, Petco Park is special.
It's really rad, dude. I've been so far lucky to go to most of the West Coast stadiums. I mean, I didn't get a chance to go to the Coliseum up in Oakland, but I mean, I don't think anybody wanted to go to the Coliseum anyway.
I would have, just to say.
Yeah, but I mean, I got a chance to go to Chavez Ravine already, to Angel Stadium, to Oracle, and yeah, 100%, dude. At least in the West Coast, Petco Park is where it's at.
I've never been to the Arizona. It's on the list, maybe next year. And then I'm thinking about Peoria. Have you ever been to spring training yet?
No, that's on my bucket list for next year. Going
Yeah.
to Peoria, yes, sir.
Yeah, let's go. We'll do a podcast out there with all of the veterans, and we'll show them how the rookies get down. Yeah. I'm excited, man. I have high hopes for the Padres. I think that was a fluke. I do think we needed that, but I think it was a fluke last week against the Dodgers. So this rematch is going to be glorious. I know the fans are going to show up. The faithful are going to be there. That's without a shadow of a doubt. I don't know. What is your take on this upcoming series? It's a big one. It kind of is a big one.
Well, we
It's the
didn't go
last
this-
time we'll face them.
Yeah, I
until
don't
the
want to get
playoffs.
into detail just yet. I'm gonna save that a little bit more. But I'm gonna agree with you, dude, 100%. I think it was a fluke. I think the Padres and the coaching staff just got way into their head. They wanted to like perfect their game, and like they just weren't playing loose. Like have they been?
Exactly.
And it really showed, man. I mean, just seeing Jackson Merrill drop that in center field, like that was uncharacteristic, and just getting picked off, especially against Blake
Manny made some
Snell.
mistakes. It's
Like
like,
it was. I mean, I'm gonna give a shout out to Manny because that bunt catch that he dove for, he really tried, man. If he would have caught it, it would have been a highlight
oh
everywhere
yeah,
in the internet.
oh,
But unfortunately, he missed it. But I mean, that's part of the game, bro. You give it a shot. It's a play. Didn't work out your way, but hey,
you
get
know,
the next one.
unfortunately, I dive, playing ball too. I don't have insurance from the money like Manny, but it's something. I think it's adrenaline. You can dive for a ball and miss it, and you're so defeated it's hard to get up. But you dive for a ball and that hits your glove, you pop up like you're on a trampoline. It's just, I think it's adrenaline. So I think if he did make that catch, he probably could have got a double play with his arm.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, goodness gracious.
Yeah, there's a lot of good takes from the Dodger series, even though the outcome wasn't exactly what we wanted all as fans.
Maybe it's exactly what we needed though.
Yeah, 100%, dude. A lot of people started getting cocky on the internet, and I can't abide from that, man. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Can't necessarily tell you guys how to fan, but just be better fans, man. Act like you've been there.
Lifelong Padre Charger fan, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Straight up, dude. And I get it.
Come on.
This team is exciting. We've, as Padres fans, gone through so much shit for the last 2 decades, and finally we got
56 years, I think they are. Are they 50?
but I'm just talking about
saying
like
the
recent
whole
history.
career.
The last 20 years have been pretty goddamn shitty. I'm not gonna lie, dude. But now you got an exciting team, and I could see why people get ballsy. I mean, got some good names, got some good ball players.
And they're not going nowhere
it's
for a
nice.
while. I mean, this is one of those things where, like, if we do taste it and we like the taste of it, there's nothing preventing us from going back to back. You know what I mean? Like, we have that type of team. We just gotta. I think we have that type of coach. We just gotta figure it out. It's any given day. That's the beauty about baseball. We kind of had a friendly debate before we started the cameras. Like, I was like, man, fuck, baseball, whatever. He's like, baseball is the best sport in the world. I'm like, yeah, whatever. But I think he's right. And then we'll talk about this a little bit later. I have an opinion. I would love your guys' opinion too. Also, I want to ask you guys too, you as well. Have you guys ever been able to catch the SeaWorld fireworks from Petco Park?
The SeaWorld fireworks. No, I don't. I mean, I've seen the SeaWorld fireworks, but 4th of July happened to be at SeaWorld, but
So everything's every 9 p.m. on Friday nights. They do fireworks. And so maybe tomorrow I'm going to try to see if there's an angle at Petco Park where you can see the SeaWorld fireworks from a distance. That'd be cool. Huh?
no shit. Yeah, that would be
Right?
sick.
That's what got in my mind.
Huh.
Speaking about other sports in San Diego, it's a fun-filled, packed weekend of sports in San Diego.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
start off with the SDFC, the first place San Diego Football Club. They just whooped the ass of who?
San Jose.
Oh, that was actually a great match. It was 2-1. I watched the highlights. I wish I watched the actual game. And again, watching it, we play with such precision. The way we pass and stuff, it is so impressive how soccer players play in general. And I am becoming a fan. I got to learn a little more of the rules, but it's pretty dope. First place, San Diego FC versus the sixth place, Portland
Timbers.
Timbers, Snapdragon, San Diego this Saturday, the 23rd. Let's go, SDFC. Also, Sunday, the Wave, the second place Wave, versus the Racing Louisville FC, seventh place, are going to be playing at Snapdragon Stadium Sunday. So let's go root on our soccer teams. Let's go root on the baseball teams. Beautiful weekend for sports in San Diego. And also, by the way, both football, soccer events are Pride nights. So if you're feeling froggy and flaggy, go ahead, wear that rainbow. It's gonna be fun, and we're gonna talk about that next week. What else do we got going on in San Diego? Oh, same day. If you guys like hockey, it's summertime. Well, there's Pucks for Pups, August 23rd, this Saturday at the San Diego Ice Arena at 1 p.m. It's a hockey tournament. It's free to go, but you can adopt a puppy there. There's a beer garden. There's a raffle. It's really cool, man. So if you're into hockey, man, go down there. It's at the ice rink in San Diego. And right here in Oceanside at the harbor, we have the Pow Pow race, Oceanside Harbor, the 26th annual canoe race. Yeah, it's really awesome. It's for a good cause. They're going to have giveaways there, raffle, food. So definitely go check them out at the harbor. The first women's co-ed race is at 8 a.m. The men's race is at 12:30. So that's something special that I want to surprise you about.
Yeah, that one's super fun, dude. I mean, if you haven't been to the harbor to check it out,
Oh, so you've been
you
before?
got to, dude. It's
Oh
such a cool
shit!
event, man. Gotta pull up. And talking about pulling up, man, I'm gonna pull up real quick to the Instagram and show some love to the people who show love out
Tim
there in the
Yancey,
comment section. We got Vista Boy 760. We got
Tim
Tim
Yancey.
Yancey.
Ooh.
We got Joey 718 Rubio. And man, a lot of people. But we do have a comment right here coming through Instagram. Shout out to everybody once again. Funky Fresh Hits 6 saying, when you gonna have me on? Bam.
If you were in the green room, hey, we'd have a special guest right now. Come on,
Hey,
baby.
brother, pull up on us.
Let's go, Padres.
And then right here, DJ Fade 73 saying they got robbed twice. And I'm guessing that's talking about the Dodger series this past
Well,
weekend.
I guess they call him a blue for a reason. You know, I mean, there were some weird calls as well.
Yeah, 100%, man.
So I agree with you.
But I mean, we still got a lot of show. Shout out to everybody tuning in. This is the
Is it time?
SD
I
no,
know
it's not time just
Ah,
yet. But
damn
this
it.
is
It's
the
your
SD
favorite
podcast.
time.
Nah, dude, come on, you gotta, do that radio shit and just do like, promote the show.
Pew,
So,
pew, pew, pew.
all right, we're skipping it.
Ready?
Hey,
Live in North County, this is the SD podcast.
all right, Smoke. So what else you got? Because I got something, and especially since you were bringing up a lot of local sports. Here it is, man. I'm
There
lay
you
it,
go.
guys,
You do
on you. It is officially football season, especially out here for our youth, for our high schools. We got El Camino Real
it.
starting their camp, going up and playing in the next couple of weeks. So stay tuned for ECU football.
Outside.
But we also got the Pirates on the other side of town, also getting prepped up in their camp. And just like all these other high schools, man, you got Cathedral, you got La Costa, you got Helix. Everybody in the county is getting ready for some football. And
You got the Patriots. Prep. Prick. What is that word called that he does? Prep. Prickskin. Prep. Pigskin profile.
the
PPF or whatever.
PPR,
Yeah.
the Pigskin Report, Pigskin Report.
That's a tough one. All right,
Damn.
say it.
The Prep Pigskin Report.
Son of a bitch. Yeah,
Yeah.
the PPR, bro. I can't wait for that, and we'll give you maybe our own rendition of it. But yeah, so who are you rooting for this year?
Damn, dude. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm a O-side alum, so for me to say anybody else than the Pirates is a little malicious. I am gonna root for the Pirates, but not gonna lie, man. I'm also digging Carlsbad. They've been playing good the last couple of seasons.
They do look aggressive. I like the Patriots. I think they'll bounce back down in San Diego. Also, I am a Pirate alum, so I'm definitely gonna go with the O-side Pirates. Let's go, baby.
That's right, dude. Shout out to all the football camps out there. We're looking out for you, man. Keep in touch, kids.
Stay cool in this heat, man. It's gonna be a heat wave coming this weekend, and then I guess the La Nina is coming this year. Did you hear about that?
I don't read too much into the weather anymore, dude. Especially living in San Diego, like it
Yeah,
rains
it's not sports related, and they create
4
their
times
own,
a
so-
year.
They create their own. Also, Del Mar race season is almost ending. September 7th is the last day you can go to the Del Mar races. It's a fun event. The dog days of summer. The kids are in school. Go have some fun. Go check out the Del Mar horse races. Not affiliate yet, but we may be there the last day. So
Yeah. All right. So I guess since we're doing plugins real quick, last little
Unofficial
drop
plugs.
of plugins, and these ones come with banners. So for everybody on the YouTube, it might be a little bit more entertaining. But,
we get banners.
here we go. So we got in the city of Oceanside, just like we were mentioning about high school football, we got at the Goat Hill. We have a tournament coming up, Grass League Summer Grind coming up August 30th.
Goat
through
Hill
the
Park. So
31st.
what is that? A golf event?
Yeah, it's a nice little golf tournament out here in the city of Oceanside. So
I think I played at
registration-
Goat Hill. So is it for anybody?
yeah, completely up to anybody. Registration is still open. Make sure do go and check out that tournament because it's one of the big ones out here in the city too. And talking about a little bit more into the golf, another plug right here, Dia de los Mulligans charity golf event. You heard that right. Dia de los Mulligans charity golf event coming down October 27th. But not just that, man. It's filled with a bunch of days, a bunch of events. They're extending it to 3 days from the 25th, 26th, 27th, 27 being the main golf event. Pull up. It's going to be not only for a good cause, but also a really fun day. So take some sunscreen and stay hydrated out there. 'Cause golfing is tiring, bro. Even if it's just a 9-hole round, like it'll kick your ass.
Oh yeah, golfing's not fun. Not fun, and it's not easy, especially if you're having a bad day. You want to have a good day on the golf course.
All right, man. So
I see
before
it. Are you gonna do it? I see it.
no, before I move on to
God.
this, I just want to let everybody know we are bringing today the ASMR segment. Not just yet, just a little tease, but
Teasing you. But
I do want to show you guys some of the cool stuff that happened with the Padres. Even though we started off the week sour with them getting swept by the Dodgers, I'm telling you, bro, I was in the radio, I was in my feelings, and it sucked, dude. Monday hella sucked, but today's Thursday. We out here at the SD podcast and we're chilling, bro. A lot of cool things with the Padres, and this is the one that was really, really cool to me, dude. I love saving this type of pictures, but we got the team photo 2025, all the additions, the full
Dude,
entire 2025
looks
squad.
like champions.
Yeah, bro, it's a solid picture, man. The whole staff, from the medical crew, everybody that is
There
behind the
should
scenes of
be
the
a
Padres.
collection of like group photos of every team, like on tops or one of those card games. Like that'd be sick. Like if you collect every group photo or whatever.
Yo, that would be sick. Hey, tops, hire
Tops,
us, man.
bro. Come on, we're ready. Ready
But
for the bigs.
aside from that, man, this was kind of cool for Wednesday. Little Rob pulling up, tossing out the first pitch.
Neighborhood music.
Yeah, so Little Rob's
Give it
right
back to
here,
my neighborhood.
cruising it around. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that blurry image in the back is
Bubs.
Bubs. And
Or it's Dubs if it's a weed shop.
and he got the hardest picture right here. Jeremiah
Oh,
Estrada
hey.
straight posted with the San Diego legend Lil Rob. This picture was sick, dude. That's
It's
like,
hard as fuck.
yeah, one of my favorites.
Would you
of
rather
this
have
year.
Musgrove or you like the Mexican on there?
I mean, it's a
I'd rather have the local boy, in my opinion.
it's a little
It's a toss up, huh?
but it's dope, dude. And to be honest, I like Estrada a lot. I think he's gonna end up remaining a Padre for the next couple of
He's a
seasons.
good kid.
And great picture, dude. That chitter that he does, or whatever he wants to
The
call
bullshitter, yeah.
it. I mean, it's a cool pitch. So, it's tight. And last little thing I want to dive into, man. I think everybody saw it. It went viral. Same Wednesday that Little Rob pitched. What do we get on the field? I know you guys didn't get a chance to see it unless you're on the internet, but we had 2 runners on the field, bro. And this one's the one that got me right here.
Oh my
Bam.
God, I haven't seen that.
Work of art, bro. And dude, that little kid is a legend, man. Like he did not,
Oh.
he was not supposed to do that. He just wanted to do it. He was flexing a little bit.
Should have juked a little more, in my opinion. If you're gonna do it, get your money's worth. But whatever, he had fun.
That little kid goes hard, bro. So kid is from Carlsbad.
Oh God.
I'm
County,
not gonna tell
baby.
you his name, but he is from
He
Carlsbad.
probably watches the SD podcast. Shout out.
And check it, dude. So this little kid just did it to do it. He must be like 12, 13 years old. He does like some sort of like MMA or like combat sport. So he's shouting out his gym in this little video clip that I saw earlier, and he just said he did it to do it, bro. He said he loved it, and that I guess Tatis winked at him. So
I mean, you ain't got to pay the fine your parents do. So if
Yeah,
you're gonna do
dude.
something like that, do it underage.
I mean, if
'cause
you're in Carlsbad, of course they don't really mind. They're like,
fuck,
hey,
that was
that was worth the viral clip.
And then
Which it
also
was.
there was also a second runner on the field.
Female, a little bit older.
Yeah.
But this one's the one that went viral, mostly because of his age and because he still got tackled. So shout out to the little
And
man
if you've ever
out
been
there.
to Petco Park, you run around the 8th inning, everybody's drunk, their phones aren't out anymore. they're saucy.
Dude. Yeah, no, it was amazing, dude. Shout out to the little man out there for
Shout out Lil
putting it
Man,
up.
man, keeping the faith alive. Yeah, maybe we needed that to shake up the inning. So I
Yeah,
appreciate
did you
brother.
see the reaction of Jason Adam when he was out of the mound?
Ooh, that one got smeared. It's like smear the queer out there. That other security guard had something to prove. The other guy was like holding him up, like, all right, cool, we're
Yeah,
done
he was
here.
just holding on to him. The other fool was like,
Ran
nah, he
full
just straight
speed.
tackled him through the back, dude.
He
That
probably
was not
jumped on
cool.
his like section. That's why he's like, son of a bitch, I'm the one in trouble for this. I gotta go get him.
Yeah, so man, it's the best time to be a Padre fan. End of summer, from August to September, the best months. Hey, it's a little warm and it's hot, but trust me, best time of the year to be a Padre fan.
I love the Padres win or lose, and I'm glad we're winning. You know,
Hell yeah.
keep the faith. So yeah, before we get into something fun that everybody wants to see, there's something was announced yesterday. I'm sure you guys heard of. It's happening in November. Jake Paul versus Giovanni Davis. Jake versus Tank. November 14th on Netflix. Who do you got? Who do you got? He said there's different weight classes.
It's a huge weight class difference. I mean, we've gone against Jake Paul for so long that now it's kind of time to start rooting for him, dude. I don't want to say he's gonna win, but he probably is gonna win, dude.
I'll put $50 on Jake Paul. I mean, what could you lose? $50?
Yeah, dude. I mean, Tank, he's a great boxer, great champ, but he's doing it for the bag, bro. He's gonna take the L.
You
I mean,
think-
it might not be part of his record. It'll probably end
You
up being
think
like an amateur fight or
Canelo or
something.
Garcia, Ryan Garcia or Canelo would ever fight Paul? Honest opinion, do you think?
I could see Ryan Garcia.
I can see Ryan Garcia 'cause he's a bag man. So you don't think Canelo would whoop his ass though? I mean, I thought Mike was gonna whoop his ass, but then again, Mike is almost in his 60s.
Nah, Canelo wouldn't do it, bro. He's got such a legacy that it would just tarnish his name. I mean, I'm not gonna say that Mayweather did it for the bag, but he just might have, dude. He got a bunch of lawsuits against him, unfortunately. That part.
Yeah, I have nothing to say. I mean, you're very true. It just hurts. It just whatever. Some people are Money Mayweather fans. Some people aren't. I am.
Yeah, I mean, I like Money Mayweather, bro.
If you're that rich, you don't need to learn how to read.
Yeah,
or
I
swim.
like Pretty Boy Floyd too,
Shit.
bro. Like, I mean, his style of boxing was completely unorthodox beyond his time because it was more defensive based. But, bro, he's not out there not boxing. He's still punching a motherfucker. He's still getting punched.
Yeah, you do have to have a chin. I guess you're right. But there are some times where, like, when you slow down some of those events, and some of these guys are holding their punches on him. And I think he was too. Like, unless he was letting it go, like, all right, well, you guys pillow fist, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you only win fights because of your money, not your skill. You can look sexy as you want in the gym, but if you really go against a champion who really has something to prove and not the check that you're paying him, that's gonna be a different fight.
That's true.
And I think someone will mop the floor out with that lisp son of a bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 50 Cent said it. That motherfucker can't read. All right.
50 Cent did say it.
Well, I'm going to segue to another comment that I see coming in via YouTube, and I'm going to actually post it up for everybody.
Shout out
We got
Nitro,
Nitro
baby.
Online say, y'all keep killing it. G's, hell yeah. Popcorn, yellow, stripe, smile. Woo! That's right.
Hey, Nitro Online, man. Hey, if you ever want to see someone pull somebody over at GTA, this man's a man to watch. Watch his podcast or watch his YouTube, Nitro Online, baby. Hell yeah. Appreciate you, bro.
All right, so before we get into the ASMR, I'm going to cruise once again through the IG. Shout out to everybody on the IG. See people tuning in. Lil Karma, we got Osai Lance, and a bunch of people just in and out throughout the chat.
Hell yeah.
All
dude.
right, so-
Shout out Australia, Indonesia, Japan, everybody, man. We love Mexico. Why do I always forget Mexico?
Konnichiwa. Saludos.
Hey, compai.
All right.
How do you say cheers in Russian? Strovia.
Skol. All right, here we go. We're jumping into the ASMR segment, opening up some cards. We got 7 packs with four cards on this Topes 2025 Chrome Edition. Not gonna lie, Chrome Edition, pretty pricey. This motherfucker was roughly about 43 to 45 bucks.
He's not a fan, so guys, let's prove him wrong.
Yeah, so far
Prove
we've
him
opened
wrong.
Series 1, Series 2, and we've actually had the big Super Pack Series 1 and Series 2 also here. So check them out on the YouTube through Kika Labs at the SD Podcast, man. So here we go. I'm going to open up. This is Yamamoto. What's his name? Yeah, Yoshibu Yamamoto, I think.
Oh God, I love you when you read names.
All right, so here we go. Got the pack, brand new, right here.
Don't smile.
All right, here we go. We're gonna rock it, open it, and see where we're at, man. Again, Topps Chrome Edition 2025, 7 packs, 4 packs, or sorry, 4 cards in each pack, and we'll see, man. So we're gonna split them up here real quick. So Smoke, you want to pick out your cards, or how do you want to do this? Because we're definitely gonna crack some of these, dude. Only 4 cards each.
Look
so
at that, dude. See,
Saved it. All right, grabbing
Alakazam. All right, let
that
me go
one.
for the money one. I'm going for this guy.
All right. We got one out of the way. We still got 2 more to go.
All right, what up? We'll try to show you the good ones afterwards.
I like that one. Okay.
Ooh, that one's thick. That's the winner. You're an asshole. I'll go with. I want these two. You want those?
Take
two?
'em.
Let's go. All right,
Wait, no. Wait, you have 3,
1,
right?
2, 3.
Okay. So there you go. Bam, just like
4.
that.
You got 4?
No, because it's 7 packs.
Okay.
Sweet. All right. So
Well, let's just give this one away. No, we're gonna keep it.
I just hold on to it for now.
Oh,
All
hold
right.
on.
So
to-
we
oh,
got
it's right here
it
in the
distributed.
corner.
We got the cards. Bam. Here we go. We'll see what we get on the other side.
Come on, let's
Shout
go.
out
Big
to the
money.
Instagram. Oh, okay. I already see a Dodger here on this Chrome pack.
Here we go. We'll show you the good ones.
Okay.
If you want to see what we're looking at, check out YouTube, the Kick It Labs
Athletic.
on YouTube.
We got a rookie card right here.
Did you say
Pirates.
pathetic?
Oh, this one's kind of nice.
Irate.
And the Hunter Fiducia Topps rookie card from the Dodgers. Okay, not too bad. Not terrible.
All right, those weren't the money ones. You'll see one. We'll show you the one. This rookie card was the hit of that
Yeah, the refractor.
pack.
Yeah, refractor's nice. All right. Smoke, what you
All right,
got, dude?
Let's go. Let me open this one. I'm just gonna open it, and he's gonna rip them as always, because the cameras. We gotta get the money shot. Oh, they're being disrespectful. This might be a money one.
Ooh, all
Here
right.
you go, baby.
Pack has been opened by Smoke.
Big
Here
money.
we go. Right off the back, we got some Yankees. Flip them over. Okay. We got a rookie card. Bam. We got a refractor. Josh Hader.
Ooh.
Okay, not too bad.
Hater.
This one is actually kind of cool.
That's sick. Is that Elantra?
Fanatical. Okay. Interesting. Then, you got a Sepia, Paul Goldschmidt. Nice.
Poly Gold.
All right. So, nice little pull right there. Now you got some hot hands.
Man, got the winner right there. I may have just won that pack. Let's go. Let's
All
see.
right.
Let's, come on, Vic. Let's go. Big money.
All right. This is the last pack I'm opening, dude. So,
Big money,
only
Vic.
probably doing 4 packs this episode, but let's see what we got. Aiming again for a Padre, dude. I don't really care about all the other stuff.
Come on, go
All
Padres.
right, I already saw something kind of cool when I saw the backside, but no, so far, Matt Strahan. Ooh, there you go. That's kind of what I was looking at.
Oh, is that him?
No, so far no Padres, dude. But we got Dylan Cruz rookie card from the Nationals.
That's sexy.
That's a pretty solid card. Okay, that's
Those
worth
like holographic Pokemon cards are all
that's
fake.
like worth $3. Then we got another refractor, Emmanuel Chase, and Christian Walker from the Astros.
Oh, Vic is big mad. I pulled the best fucking pack out of the card. You know what? I'm not done yet. Let's open one more. Let's do this one. Let me see. You pick which one you want me to open. Pick which one you want me to open. Just
What do
point
you guys
to it.
think? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? It's usually number 2 when you do the hat shuffle game in
All right.
Petco Park. So here we go.
Let me
Open
rip
it,
it. Let me rip it and let him skip it. Let's go, baby.
Here we go. Nice little pull so far in today's ASMR segment. Ripping cards.
Hey, we don't
Here,
care if it's
there's
an
the
autograph
podcast.
or sign. We want a Padre, baby. Let's go.
All right. So, as you can see right here, we got Seattle right off the jump. And I think, no, I don't see no Padres just yet.
Son of a-
Cattell Marte. Whoo, this one's kind of cool. Fortune 15 Corey Seager Topps Chrome. All right. That's a nice little pull.
Damn.
Yeah, you got the hot hands. I'm telling you, dude. Telling you.
Oh, that's sexy
Yeah,
too.
got a refractor. We got O'Neal
Oh,
Cruz.
look, it's number 1 out of 1 in the back. There we go, baby. No,
And that would be
it
sick.
is.
And we got another Sepia, Tile Locklear rookie card from Seattle. So
Mm.
nice little pull right there for today. And I could already tell you right off the jump, these two guys right here,
Winners.
those are the winners for this pull on the ASMR. And I mean, the chrome's not terrible. You know, it's a little different. They do look like Pokemon cards, sort of, but definitely pretty nice. Oh yeah, Smoke. Glad we did it.
Dude, that was
Dude,
fun.
this one's sick though. I just like the way that it looks. It's a little different. I've never seen a card
Yeah,
like
I
that.
like that. I like the color contrast on that
And
one.
I mean, I'm a fan of this look, so this is pretty nice. Oh yeah, cool. All right, well, that's done.
There we go.
Hope you
Okay.
guys enjoyed that. That was $43. Please Venmo us. We do a Cash App Zelly at 760-975. Hit up Bruce.
Dude, we would love to open more packs for you guys on the show. It'd be fun. We could definitely make that a thing. Right now, it's just a baby segment because we put our own dime on it, but it's fun. It's cool. We want Padres. You want value? We can open it for you, baby.
And we wanted Padres, but no luck.
Okay, so I got 2 more things to talk about. So, the Chargers are playing the 49ers Saturday. Saturday is an event-filled sports day. I mean, I don't know. You can't do all and see all these events at the same time. They're playing the 49ers, their last preseason game. What do you think is going to happen? You think they're going to get Herbert another go?
They should, especially being the final preseason game. You want them to be warmed up right before the season. But against the 49ers and maybe some of their better defenders, I don't know, man. It's not really worth the risk, at least for Herbert. But it'd be nice if he could get a start, even if it's just a couple of snaps. It doesn't have to be too long.
They're saying our main guy, Najee Harris, running back, still out with that eye injury from 4th of July. It's not looking positive. So, I hope he can see things through and make it out.
That was funny, actually.
Yeah, I try. So, I'm not normally the funny guy he is. You guys know this. All right, here we go. We got some 2 fun ones. My last 2 fun ones of the day. Then my notes are done. We go shoot the shoot. Top 10. I'm going to go 5 because 10's too long. They say that the top 5 hardest positions in sports are, and as in order goes, catcher, MLB.
In sports?
Yes, top five hardest positions in sports. I want to hear your opinion. I want to hear yours as well.
Cool.
So they say catcher's number 1, MLB. Goalie in hockey's number 2. Goalie in soccer's number 3. Shortstop is number 4. And it's either cornerback or quarterback at number 5.
You gotta say quarterback, dude. 100%. I mean, don't get me wrong, dude. Like
Quarterback number 1. What would your 5?
No. Like between a cornerback and a quarterback.
You got to run backwards as fast as guys running forward, though. I kind of understand the cornerback aspect.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely top 10 for sure, but I don't know if it's number 5. I mean, QB is way harder than cornerback.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're correct. I think catcher's tough, goalie's tough. Shortstop, hell yeah, it is. And then quarterback, pitcher was number 8, but I think pitcher should be number 6.
Nah, man. I think 8's a great spot for a pitcher. I might even say number 9, to be honest. Definitely in the top 10, though. Hardest positions as a sportsman.
So what would your top 5 hardest positions in sports be? Your top 5.
Well, these are sport games, not necessarily individual games. So I'm definitely going to go with, I'm going to say goalie.
Hockey or soccer?
No, hockey, bro. Hockey goalie. I mean, you know how little room you have to like fail. A catcher is a little bit easier than a hockey goalie for sure. Then I'll go catcher, baseball catcher, major league catcher, super goddamn hard. So shout out Big Dumper. Then I would go probably shortstop, dude. Shortstop number 3, quarterback number 4, soccer goalie number 5. That's my top 5.
Huh. So you went hockey, goalie, catcher, shortstop, quarterback, soccer, goalie. The hardest positions in sports, professional sports. Wow. So I would agree with you. I would go hockey. I would probably go quarterback next, and then I'd probably go catcher, soccer, hockey, a soccer goalie, and then shortstop. That's probably how I would do it. Quarterback is a tough position. You know,
Hell yeah,
you
super
got to
hard.
call the shots, whatever. One thing, the beauty about baseball, and he's right, it is probably one of the best sports in the world. On offense, you're not supposed to touch the ball. Like that's the craziest part about baseball. When you're on offense, you're not even supposed to touch the ball with your body. You're supposed to hit it with a bat, and that's it. And that's crazy. Every other sports offense, you have the ball and you have control of your own destiny. Baseball is not that way. So I do agree with you. It is one of the best sports in the world. All right, I'm going to end you guys on this with my notes. On this day, August 21st, 2020, the home team Padres hit 4 grand slams in 4 consecutive games, creating the infamous nickname.
Slam Diego, baby, 2020.
You're damn right. The Slam Diego Padres was born in 2020. So now I have a question for you and the people out there.
Okay.
Who were those 4 players that hit the grand slams, and what order did they do it?
Okay. Order, that's going to be the tough one, but I'll start off with Will Myers, Eric Hosmer,
2 yeses. Yes.
Toddy.
Toddy, 3 yeses.
It's the fourth one that's always hard. I know it wasn't Manny, but I do want to say Manny. Man, that's the real hard one.
So for you guys, who are the 4 Padres in 4 consecutive days? So he's trying to pick the 4 names, but then he still has to pick what days they did it. But all right, let's go. You haven't had the 4th one yet.
I don't, dude, because I don't know if it was Caratini or Nolan, but I know it was a catcher. It's just it doesn't really come to mind, dude. It's the number 4 that's always tricky.
So you're not even going to guess.
I'm not, dude. It's really, really damn
Okay,
difficult.
question mark. Okay, so what day did Toddy do it? The 1st, 2nd, 3rd, or 4th day?
Third.
Wrong.
Okay.
1st day.
Okay.
What day did Myers do it? The 2nd, 3rd, or 4th day?
Second.
Correct. What day did Hosmer do it? The 3rd or 4th day?
Damn, that's crazy because it's 50-50, but I'm going to go with the third day.
Wrong.
Damn.
What day did the random do it? The 4th day or the 3rd day?
Well, process simulation, then the third.
Yeah, you're correct. And so you don't even want to guess who the 4th person was.
I don't, dude, because it's a couple of years back and the squad has changed so much, but I know it came from the catching position.
Well, I want to hear your guesses. Hopefully you paused this and thought about it because he is absolutely wrong. He should have went with his gut. It was Manny Machado.
Shit.
And the order it went was Tatis on 8-17, Will Myers on 8-18, Manny Machado on 8-19, and Hosmer on 8-20. So 8-21 this day on Padres history, we were dubbed Slam Diego.
All right, well, okay, now I know, dude. I'm definitely gonna remember that. It was a learning moment right there. I knew I wanted to say Manny, dude, but I just couldn't remember that was part of his stats because it doesn't really show up in any of these guys' stats.
So Crone did hit a grand slam too, but that was a whole nother. We were already Slam Diego at that point.
Yeah, and see that was my other guess right there, Cronenworth. But I don't know why.
You're good though, man. You're
didn't think
pretty
Manny.
awesome. You're pretty awesome on the stats. You kind of knew that stat. It was
Oh,
pretty
it's
dope.
like I said, it's recent Padre history. I mean, I'm not gonna say that I've been following the team for the last 5 years because I've been following it my whole life, but very closely, pitch by pitch, swing by swing, definitely in the last 5 to 6 years. Been following a little bit closer.
Oh, love them, man. Love all our unofficial sponsors, man. POT, Vista Village Pub, Keep the Faith, San Diego. Love all of them, man. We are the SD's podcast. Vic, you're awesome. What are you doing this weekend? You're going to the Padre game?
I am not going to go to the Padre game, although I did have tickets for Saturday. Unfortunately, can't make it. Got some other life arrangements that don't make it possible. But I am going to be rooting on the boys. I'm going to be going to the Draft Sports Bar. Shout out to the Draft Sports Bar. If you guys see me there, hey, shoot me a beer, man. I'll enjoy it with you.
Would you be taking autographs?
I don't think people really care too much, but if you want to talk sports with me, hey, let's do it.
That's what I'm saying. No autographs from Vic. But if you want to talk some sports, buy him a beer first. That's your ticket into the conversation.
Yeah, but definitely going to be at the sports bar tomorrow. Draft.
You wearing your
Oceanside
City
Boulevard.
Connect, or what can they expect to see when?
I might be wearing a City Connect hat.
Because you're very fashionable. You gonna rock those beautiful boots?
Nah, dude, it's been kind of warm. I probably will rock my boots, but if I rock my boots, then I won't be wearing a City Connect hat. So
This man showed up
depends
to
on the
work
fit.
today in flip flops. I appreciate that.
it's fucking hot in the studio.
Don't worry. I wear tank tops all the time, so I'm not mad at that.
Dude. But yeah,
Dude.
How about your weekend, man? What do you got planned going on?
Stoked, man. I got invited by one of our boys, one of our former guests, X Factor, to go to the Padres game tomorrow. So we're going to root on the home team against those boys in blue, and hopefully the Blues aren't with those boys, and we can play a fair game and win it like champions that we are. Other than that, Saturday, you know the song and dance, about to whoop some ass in the baseball field. Sunday, I don't know yet. Probably rooting on the boys.
You
though.
know what? I
Home team.
forgot. Yeah, that's part of my Saturday plans, dude. I'm gonna go play some baseball. Hell yeah, it's been a minute, been out the
Yes.
field, but hey, going
Dude.
back, gonna go kick some ass in center field and get my doubles.
Haven't seen the Illa Villa in a while. He's the double champion. So it's gonna be fun to see him on the ball field. But yeah, but what are you guys doing? Hope you guys have a good weekend. We are just out of here, and we love y'all, man. Go Padres! Hope we sweep those god dang Dodgers.
Yeah. So before we close out, we do have the little 8 minutes hype section, dude, because we got the Dodgers coming up into town. But who else we facing, dude? I mean,
So we're gonna face the Mariners, and
That's
they're
right.
they're actually really hungry right now. We're going to Seattle. I don't even know if they're raining, but they're usually always wet up there. So, it's gonna be a fun game. I do believe we're gonna teach those Dodgers the lesson they taught us. We're gonna sweep them. So Lowe's, Home Depot, stock extra brooms. And I also think when we go up to Seattle, they're not gonna be ready for these radical Padres, and we're gonna sweep those boys up there. So those birds ain't gonna be flying too far anyway. So I do feel we're gonna get 2 sweeps. So what about you, boss?
wait, the Mariners are birds? I thought that was the Seahawks.
Seattle Mariners. Oh yeah. Well, Mariners are what, like a sextant on a boat?
A what?
A mariner is like a boat guy. It's not a captain.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I thought you said.
Like, isn't a mariner like?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I thought you said something to do with
It's not
like
a captain,
sex,
though,
dude.
is it?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Nah.
All right, man. So after the
Sweep 'em up.
performance of last weekend against the Dodgers, I don't know if I'm gonna say that they're gonna be sweeping, bro. But
Do you know who we're facing? You know what pitchers we're facing?
yeah, tomorrow is Blake Snell, dude. City Connect Friday. Blake Snell back in
He
town.
ain't gonna handle the pressure, man. He's gonna
So
get sick or whatever.
tomorrow the Padres are winning for sure, dude. They're winning 5-3, and the weekend's gonna be long, dude. I would love a sweep. Have these motherfuckers and the Padres be happy and go back into first place with a one win above the Dodgers. But I think they're just gonna win the series. They're gonna win the series. They're gonna be tied up for first place when it comes to Sunday, and then it's really gonna be the Mariners season or series where the boys have to step it up, man. And
Mark my words, first place by September 1st. And I'm thinking by a game or two. What are you thinking, boss?
in September, they're gonna be up by 1 game for sure.
Let's go Padres, man. So yeah, I think we're gonna body the Dodgers and we're gonna body the Mariners, and we'll see you next week when we body the next few teams we gotta face.
Oh yeah. So everybody, don't go anywhere. We'll be back next week. So thank you everybody for tuning in, everybody for commenting, Nitro Online, and what was the other homie that wants to be a guest next time?
Tim Yancey, the other gangster, I forgot it was on YouTube. We'll definitely reach out to you though, because we're looking for special guests. If you know about Padres, let's go. But you better beat him on the quizzes because he's getting pretty good at this shit.
Expert. All right. Well, we gotta get up out of here. We will see you next week. Shout out to everybody who tuned in. LFGSD, baby. Let's go.
We already know.